guys, and today I'm going to be doing part 1 of What If. Part 3, yeah. So I'm going to be doing part 3 of What If I Was in MH. So without further ado, let's hop right into this video. We see me as we finished our 25-minute break. I'm now standing in the stands, looking down at Izuku and a purple-haired boy. I'm just sitting back, with my back against the wall. And everything happens in canon. I just walk away a little bit disappointed of someone who I was going to call my rival. While I'm walking down the halls, I then see a tall man with red hair, fire emerging from his body with a scar covering half of his face. This man is Endeavor. He looks down at me and he tells me, "If you're going to go up against Shoto, you better give him a good match." I just look at Endeavor with a disgusted face. Well, I'm not gonna do any of your dirty work. That's one thing I know. And Endeavor's kind of shocked but mad at the same time, so I walk away. Then we didn't see the next match, which is my match. I easily take out the person. Oh no, it's against the copy kid. So the copy kid then rushes at me. Oh no, I then rush at the copy kid. And I jump in the air, about to kick him in the face. He barely dodges as he touches me. He then jumps in the air as he now has Phoenix wings. I didn't look at him as I'm kind of shocked, but I just wipe it off my face, and then I then turn to a full form Phoenix, rushing, flying, I guess you could say, blitzing him. He being shocked, he then tries to turn into the Phoenix, into the second form. You see, the first form, you can easily get that any day you want. But the second form, you actually need to put in hard work. And I'm sure you've never done that in your life. You know, now I think about it, that kid in Class 1B is really lazy. He should have took the entrance exam. He has a great quirk. I can catch him within my flames and slam him out of the ring, or throw him out of the ring. So yeah. So everything goes the same canon. Izuku versus Todoroki. Bakugo. Now, here's what we're going to set up. The Bakugo and Uraka match is going to happen earlier, and I'm going to go up against Tokuyama. Tokuyama in this one. Before the Bakugo match. Tokuyama then takes out Dark Shadow, as he says, "It's an honor. It's an honor fighting someone like you. You have the ability to transform your body parts into a phoenix, or transform into a full phoenix, while I have the ability to let out a bird type animal, aka Dark Shadow. It's an honor, but I'm going to have to beat you here." As if you could. Come at it. And Tokuyama then starts rushing at me. He takes out Dark Shadow to come at me, but I usually dodge Dark Shadow. I try to grab Dark Shadow, but my hand just phases through. It's our new technique. If we're going up against you, we're gonna need it. And he then wraps Dark Shadow around me. He then flips Dark Shadow to where I am, balding up his fist as he's about to punch me right in the face. All of a sudden, he punches me in the face, making me spit out a little bit of blood. I then look back up at him as Dark Shadow throws me out, trying to throw me out of the ring. I then activate my wings as I fly at Tokuyama, We have a great fight for a couple of seconds. Yeah. But then I then slap my leg across Tokiyami's mouth, making blood spewed out of his mouth. Then I then rush at I then fly in the air. As you know that move from from Bloxfruit? I then fly my hand down as then all of a sudden this blue fire / energy then comes rushing down at Tokiyami. Tokiyami tries to attack it with his own, but it's light. As it hits him, he's trying to get back up, but he's then met with a kick to the face, with a knee to the face, making blood come out of his nose. I then de-transform my wings as Tokiyami still tries to get up, but I grab his neck, twist him around, and slam him on the ground. He's still trying to get up, even though he clearly has no chance. And I then put my foot on his back, pulling his arm back, having my neck on the back of, having my hand on the back of his neck. He then gives up, as we call the match. Deku Nuraka goes the same. Now I'm going to get to face Todoroki because Tokuyami situation. I then rush at Todoroki as Todoroki emits ice. I easily dodge this ice, twisting around. I have my wings on. As I then turn to a full form Phoenix. Todoroki keeps blasting ice at me as I yell, use your fire. You'll never be able to defeat me. As I then go flying back down at Todoroki. Todoroki then starts to use his fire, but he uses his ice instead. This attack actually hits me, sending me flying back. I then act like I'm dead. And Todoroki then starts to run up. And he says, wait, are you okay? And then I didn't look at him, and I uppercut him right in his mouth, I guess, making him fly back. I then start to rush at Todoroki. As I activate my wings, I slap my leg across his face, making blood spew out. Then I bring my other leg and I slap it in his face again. I then yank my legs back, putting them up to my chest. I then push them back out, slamming into Todoroki's chest, making Todoroki fly back. Todoroki's near the, line where he's supposed to be. But then, all of a sudden, I then rush at Todoroki, bringing out my wings. As I then smash my wings into Todoroki's chest, making Todoroki go flying back. They then call the match as I'm the winner. And this is where I'm going to be ending up this with. Like, comment, subscribe, share, to your friends on your social media platforms. We're out. Peace.